Good morning, day 5. I'm leaving 0 Day Hostel. It was a very nice stay. They had anything you needed and more, and very generous with freebies like eggs and great bread and butter. And I really enjoyed it and hung out with some really nice hikers. One woman and her husband, they started at the Foot Flop Festival as well. And she's a nurse, but went kind of into private practice doing physiotherapy. And her husband's retired. And then the other girl, her name is Mohair. She's trying to complete the trail, fill in spots that she hasn't done. And she is a retired accountant from Georgia. So we had a great time. We ordered some food in, some pizza, and it was just a really nice, restful stay. So I'm back at it today, hoping to do 13 miles. And yeah, the weather's supposed to hold. It might rain tonight, which is fine. It can rain at night all at once. And I will check in later. This is the view from Penmar Park. It's a very pretty view. There's a pavilion with benches for an overlook. But it's a very nice park. Of course, it doesn't have any of the facilities open, the bathrooms or the water, until today. Yesterday everything was shut down. I think today's the first day everything's open. Okay, so I reached these gas lines. It's a pretty beautiful view. There you go. All the trees are such pretty colors, varying like shades of green, spring green. It's very pretty. And there's been a couple reports of some rattlers. The rattlers are out. So here I am in my headphones, not paying attention. But yeah, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be 16. It's really hot. I needed some music. So I'm out here singing and acting a fool. Luckily, there's not a lot of people that I've run into. But so I think I've done 10 miles. I have 6 left. So I'll check in later. Okay, so plans change very quickly here on the AT, and one of the couples that I had at the hostel last night, I was at the hostel with David and Carol. They got an Airbnb for a couple nights and had invited me to stay with them because they had an extra room, but I didn't do that because I wanted to do a little more mileage today, and they were kind of doing their own thing. So, oh, look at this trail magic. Enjoy some trail magic. Have a wonderful journey. Please don't take my bag. I'll be back for it later today. So sweet. But now that I'm getting off trail, I'll leave the trail magic for others. So anyway, I am walking towards their car. He's walking towards her, and then they're walking back together. And so I'm gonna get a shower again tonight, and I can ice my knee And so funny, I haven't even been out here a week and I act like, oh my gosh, civilization. But it's always such a nice treat when something like this unexpectedly happens. But anyway, I will get back to you. Okay, so I'm back at the Airbnb. I never really explained how that turned about. I ran into one of the guys that I met last night at the hospital on trail who had offered me a room at their Airbnb tonight, and I hadn't taken them up because I wasn't sure what I was doing. And I asked him when I saw him on trail if the offer was still good, and he said yes. So I cut my mileage back by 2 miles or so, which was wonderful. And we stopped and got barbecue at this place that sells out every day from barbecue. And we were fortunate to get pulled pork, and he threw in some extra spare ribs, icing my knee, and it's supposed to rain tonight, so this is a great situation. Beautiful little porch at the Airbnb. It's like a cottage, very cute. And be back on trail tomorrow. Thanks for watching.